tea, guys. I hope everybody's day is going well. If it is not going well, we have the opportunity to turn it around. So let's do that. Hope you guys are doing good. Blessings to you. This reading is for the 27th of February. Venus enters Pisces tomorrow. And that is, it could be an interesting energy depending on how Pisces falls in your chart. It can be a very lovey-dovey kind of energy. It could be very seductive or seducing energy as well. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? So, yeah, Pisces in Venus in Pisces. It can also, people could have a little bit of trouble. Hi, Albon. People could have trouble with boundaries with Venus in Pisces, and people could not understand what they want. Like there could be a little bit of that. Like I don't really know what I want. A lot of the weekly readings, if you watch them, a lot of the outcomes were inconclusive. Like people just weren't sure what they wanted, and that can be a little bit of that Pisces energy too. So, all right, guys. So we are going to get into it. I pray for the highest level of divine guidance for everybody who is watching and who will be watching. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit Guides, to the highest, most holy, divine order, ancestors. Jesus, please give me guidance that will bless those and don't let me get in the way. I had such a stressful day today. I do not want to get in the way. This is about you all. So I want your reading to be wonderful and not let my energy get in it. I pray that your reading is excellent. So we're going to start with the Angel Answer deck and see what answers there are for February 25th. All right, angels, what answers do you have for my friends watching and who will be watching for February 25th? Stephanie, it was just more like it's I will say this is what I will say, that we all have the ability to choose how we're going to react or respond to something. And I don't have to give anything negative my energy. All right, so we have a no here. Okay. So there's a no. And that particular no is more of it's more of an option to say no. And then you also have big happy changes at the bottom of the deck. So, interesting. All right, I'm going to pull a Archangel Raphael guidance card. All right, Archangel Raphael, what messages or guidance do you have for us for 2/25/2021? All right, friends, we have here Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. So if you are someone who is seeking healing in some way, shape, or form, this is a wonderful card to really tap into your faith and the divine healing power of Jesus. Amen. All right, and then underneath the bottom of the deck, there's children here. So some people, you could be believing God to heal your children, or your children could need some kind of healing. And you could really just be prayerful about your children, or children could be a theme for you today and tomorrow, which is really interesting. All right, friends. Let's see. You guys want another guidance card? Let's get one from the notes from the universe. Let's do that. All right. Guidance, please. Thank you. So, you are adored, friends. It says, don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. and I know everyone. Love the universe. That is sweet, Stephanie, and that's sweet. All right, that is beautiful energy, friends. So let's go ahead and dig into the 225 reading. Don't forget to bring your intentions, guys. Ask empowering questions of your spirit guides. Ask things like, how can the day get better than this? How can life get any better than this? Make sure you're asking empowering questions. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit guides, how can February 25th get any better than today? Yes, for sure. Highest level of divine guidance, please. Hold on a second. I said I was going to do these differently. I've been actually shuffling a little bit differently. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times, cut, and then we'll go from there. Then we'll do 1 more shuffle, cut, and then Holy Spirit will be ready. All right. Bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So the overall energy we have is the 2 of Pentacles, which is sort of what I talked about before, right? It's like, it's that energy of going back and forth. It's like, I don't really know. You know what I mean? You could be at a crossroads really trying to figure out what thing to prioritize, which thing to focus on. Yeah, you just got decisions to make. It's sort of like a lot of people are finding themselves in that place. Like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know how to prioritize. I'm not really sure what to go for. You know, do I focus on relationships, money, spirituality, that kind of thing. The crossing energy is the transformation card. So you could be going through a major change. If your life has been disrupted or going through a change, I don't know that it's the best time to make decisions unless you're really forced to make a decision. You know what I mean? So this is the Scorpio card. It's the transformation card. And I mean, the death card and transformation card is a big change. Like, it's not like you're switching insurance carriers. Like, it's a bigger change than that. So there could be some kind of big transformative energy throwing you into this decision that you have to make, or crossroads, or you could be just like, it could just be a lot of changes. Like, your life is undergoing, or you are undergoing a lot of changes. Alrighty, the underlying energy, we have another 2 is the Sacral Chakra. And the Sacral Chakra is where your emotions and desires and your passions are. And I would ask you to sort of visit that. What are your desires and your passions? What do you really, really want? Right? So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what. I think it has a lot to do with, what do you really, really want out of life? What would make it better? So, just to use my example, earlier I was really out of sorts. Like, my chest got tight and everything. I was so angry. I was fussing with somebody. It was more of a business thing. And there is a vibration where the shit we were talking about doesn't matter. Like, if I were making a certain amount of money, I wouldn't have even had this conversation. Like, it really wouldn't even be on my mind. So that's the vibration that I need to take myself to, right? And this is what this card sort of reminds me of. So if there's something bothering you, there is a vibration where it's not an issue anymore, but you'll have to take yourself to that vibration level. Like, you know what? If I was making this much money, I would not even, I wouldn't be bothered. I really wouldn't be bothered. Or if you were, or some, for some people, maybe if you had a date with a certain person, you'd be like, girl, I wouldn't even care about this job. I got a date tonight. Or whatever it is, there is a vibration that you can get to where you are really okay. Like you're really good. So keep that in mind. Recent past, we have here your root chakra, your base chakra. This is your basic life needs: clothing, food, shelter, your sense of security, your sense of self, who you are, what you represent. So, your attention could have shifted from your material needs to what makes you happy or what your desires are. Crowning energy is the Cancer card, the card of triumph. This is so cool. So I did pull this card for myself earlier today, which I love, which is about being really focused, goal oriented, going after what you want, being victorious. I love that. Moving forward. It could be transportation for some people, but it's definitely forward movement, which I love. All right. I love this. Awareness is your near future. So this is a sense of self. It's also being in tune spiritually. Like I understand my ability to produce something. I understand my ability to manifest whatever it is that I desire. Right? Spirit and I could co-create whatever I need. You understand that? So it really goes back to you, your sense of awareness, your desires, and that kind of thing. All right, how you see the situation is slowly moving forward. So this is optimistic. The Eight of Pentacles is about consistency, consistent movement, being focused, working on something, which is really good. So you see the potential for things moving forward. External circumstances or things that external to you impacting this, the Seven of Cups. Now, this could be this Piscean energy, like having a lot of choices. This could be very dreamy or nostalgic. You could feel like your environment is that way, or this is just sort of the mood or energy that's around you. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but this is about all these different choices or options. Okay. So again, it sort of reflects this overall energy of you have a choice to make. But it's, to me, it's sort of a positive thing. Your hopes and fears, the three, the solar plexus. This is also fire in, no, this is water. Water or fire. I think it's fire. The solar plexus is your gut instinct, right? Your adrenals and stuff like that. And let me just make sure. Yeah, it's fire. So that is the card of your will. Like, I can do this, I can do that. So you could not be sure about your abilities. And this came up yesterday in the Daily Tea as well. Alrighty. And then your outcome, the Strength card, the Nine of Wands, spiritual strength. I like this card. Because I do feel like this is when somebody understands their strength. You're not going to give up, right? You're not going to give up. I love this card. And I feel like you really are tuning into your ability, like your spirituality, your sense of who you are, getting into a very Zen energy. To me, this just feels very unbothered, like the outside world cannot bother me, right? You're just going into a whole different mode or place, which is good. Yeah, I was trying to find that place earlier earlier today, so I had to put on some Roddy Ricch. that helped to snap me out of it a little bit. Listening to trap music, that helped. That is a whole mindset shift. So yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to clarify your reading. And see what this. Hey, Macadocious. What is the Two of Pentacles? Any insight you could give us, we appreciate it, Lord. Thank you. All right, so we got the Queen of Swords. Now, she is very decisive, right? This was sort of my attitude earlier. See how she got that look on her face like, try me one more time. Try me one more time. I wish you would. I wish you. That was my attitude earlier. Anyway, the Queen of Swords is very decisive. She's sure of herself. She makes good decisions. If something is going on that she feels is unjust, unfair, she's going to handle it. Best believe. Alrighty, and then we have the Six of Cups. Wow. Somebody could be cutting off somebody from your past. You could be like, The Queen of Swords is very decisive. Now, someone could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but the energy of the Queen of Swords is, I know what's going on behind my back. You know what I mean? I understand what's happening. I understand what's happening. All right, let's take a look at, and somebody maybe doesn't know what to do, or you could feel like, I feel like I saw something. Did I see what I thought I saw? Let's take a look at the Death card in the crossing energy. All right, we have the moon. Okay, so we got the Death card and the moon. There's a full moon in Virgo Saturday, guys. So this is just sort of the unknown. It's very spiritual. It's emotional as well. So I just feel like you could be going through just a lot of changes. You could be emotionally just, a little emotional right now. And that could be the challenge. Like, I'm going through changes. I'm emotional. I don't have a good sense of what's going on. Right now, there's a lot of unknowns. It could have, for some people, it could be money related, or your sense of knowing where you stand. Like, you could just be feeling insecure, but you don't normally feel that way. Like, I am normally not insecure, or I'm normally not, I'm normally in control. Let's clarify. Okay, the King of Swords. So we have a pair. Okay, so this could be a people in a relationship. But we have the King and Queen of Swords. Oh. These people are divine counterparts. The King of Swords is objective. It's approaching things from a very intellectual place. I feel for some people, you may be very aware, you may be approaching something with logic and need to maybe understand your passion for something. You know what I mean? Let's see. For some people, this is foundational issues in a relationship. So the Strength card is clarifying your root chakra. So I feel like, now for some people, it something could have happened. The Seven of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck. There could have been another person rocking the boat. Somebody from someone's past could have showed up, and somebody start lying about it. And it's like, okay, so now I have such a potty mouth today. So now you're messing with the foundation of our relationship. Or somebody was trying to resist temptation. Let's take a look at the Cancer card in the crowning energy. Angel Spirit Guides. What is Triumph? The card of Cancer. All right, the Emperor. So somebody is taking control of this situation or scenario. Oh, yeah. The Ten of Pentacles here. Now, this can represent stability, right? Long-term stability, success, affluence. Really having everything that you need and everything that you desire. It's a very stable energy, which I do like. And the Four of Wands is right up underneath it. So I do feel like somebody is very aware of their, this could be marriage for somebody. Someone could be literally moving towards marriage. Or a committed relationship, or you guys are in a very solid situation. It feels like a rough patch. I don't feel, for some people, this is a rough patch. For others, it just feels like a stable, it feels like a stable relationship on the verge of something very stable and committed. Um, all right, let's take a look at the magician or awareness. Mm-mm. Okay, so I saw this earlier and it did flip out. The Queen of Pentacles in clarifying awareness. The Queen of Pentacles is very practical. Um, she's very practical. Very refined as far as character, like not rowdy or anything like that. Can be very generous and nice. I do see several people in this scenario. It does feel like somebody has someone from their past who came back into their life. What's the Eight of Pentacles? I wonder if it's some, I don't feel like it's a work relationship though. Ah, the Two of Cups is here. Okay. Alrighty, so the way you see it is, this is person is for me. You could be really feel like you're making progress in a relationship as well. Yeah, the Queen of Wands is down here. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Now, she's very determined. She's very sure of herself. This is a very sensual person, um, a manifester for sure. Sometimes the Queen of Wands is the Mistress card. I do feel like someone suspects their significant other of cheating. You think they're cheating. Mm-hmm. What's the Seven of Cups? And you just have to insert yourself in this story where it makes sense, right? Like you may resonate with a different person in this scenario. That's too many cards. What's coming towards the person watching? What is this Seven of Cups about? All right, we have here the Prince of Cups. Now, this is a person who is very mysterious. The Prince of Cups, you don't know if you can, very Scorpio-like energy. You don't know if you could trust them or not. And you have the Six of Swords. So this person could be traveling towards you, or you're traveling towards them. The Six of Swords is a card of travel. Wow. So there could be somebody coming into the picture, and here's the Chariot again, right? Where you have to make a decision um, about what's going on, and you don't know. Somebody does not know what to think. Okay, let's clarify the solar plexus. Okay, so remember your guidance cards, right? You are adored. So somebody, for some people, there's no question, you are loved. You are adored. Somebody is checking you out. For some of you, you could have a person from your past who has every intention of showing up in your life, and you aren't aware of it yet. And if you're in a happy relationship or a very stable relationship, that could happen to you or somebody that you're dealing with. Yeah, the full moon brings out attraction in people, and it does. What's the solar plexus chakra? Yeah, somebody could come up. Emotions could come up. So the high priestess, that's all about the unknown. That's spirituality. Your spidey senses could be tingling right now. They really could. And it's like, what really makes you happy? You know what I mean? The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. I do feel strongly that you're manifesting this. It could end up being a tower moment. So Okay, so here's what I also believe. Like, if someone is, full moons are about secrets, and secrets could come out. So if somebody is like being unfaithful or dishonest, I do believe this Virgo full moon could have it come out. The secret could come out. But I feel like you're manifesting your desires. So it's like you could think somebody up. You know, sometimes people be like, I was just thinking about them. I thought them up. This is the energy where that can happen for sure. You'll be like, ooh, I was just thinking about her. I was just thinking about him. They called me yesterday. Or they'll call you. Literally. You'll be like, ah. Let's take a look at the outcome. What's spiritual strength? For some people, you will be resisting temptation. Or, you'll be in a position where you'll need to resist temptation. Because it could be something you desire that makes you happy. And you're like, oh, God, what should I do? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is nice. This could be unexpected energy. This is successful energy. The Six of Pentacles is about your financial needs being met. It is, and see the moon there. See the different phases of the moon. And so the wonderful thing about the moon is always there. It's just depending on where it's located between the earth and the sun is the part of the moon that you see. So something is a phase. I do feel like this is a phase. It's like a hump. Like today is Wednesday. It's like hump day. So if you all get over the hump, I think that things will level out. So there could be a little bit of mystery. You could have a mysterious person come back into your life. You could feel a little confused, or I don't know what to do. I do think you could be the object of more than one person's desire, and you're like, I don't know. And you could be trying to approach it logically, but really have strong feelings for someone. But I think it's temporary. Like, this doesn't seem, I think what you have is solid. For some of you, you're in a relationship, it's solid. It's just, you're going to go through this phase, right? Where you could really be very dreamy or be wondering about someone else, or like, oh, I wonder what that would be like. But your thoughts are manifesting and sending vibes out there, and this person could very well come towards you or call you. So, welcome to Pisces season. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like I do feel like you will have the spiritual strength to not indulge. I don't see indulging. I just see a scenario where you could feel a little tempted or not know what you feel, or like, oh gosh, I wasn't planning on being presented with this temptation, but you know. So yeah, full moons do that, guys. Don't freak out or anything like that. I'm sort of encouraging you to not make decisions during this time either, especially if, it's just really uncertain. So I would not make decisions like, do not end your relationship because some young tenderoni comes back into the picture, because I don't know if it's long term. It could just be temporary. You know what I mean? But I think you'll feel something. I think you'll feel your furnace might be stoked underneath this. You'll be like, oh my God. So your passion could be awakened, or you feel this way about someone in your life. Like, I feel like they talking to somebody, or I feel like something is going on. Somebody could pop up, but I don't see anybody ruining their relationship or their life because of this. I don't see that. All right, friends. Okay. Okay. All righty. So if you want an on the spot reading, this is where we do that. Yeah. So the cost for a full reading is $22. If you want to make a donation and have me pull some guidance cards, I am more than happy to be of service to you and do that for you. You can use Snapchat. No, not Snapchat. Super Chat, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, or the website link. Any of those will work. I will be doing the Full moon with friends Saturday at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you want to join me in releasing anything that doesn't serve you, stuff that is bothering you, stress you may have let come into your life, then that full moon is a great time to release that energy, right? It's also a good time to manifest whatever you set intention for. By Alban, it's also a good time to set intention to manifest whatever you set intention for during the new moon in Aquarius on February the 11th. So whatever you had intentions of manifesting, this could be the time that starts to manifest. So whatever you were going through around the 11th of February could come up this week or next week. So think about that. You may have to really think about, like, what was I on a couple weeks ago? Like, was I really wanting this? Because whatever your intentions were, it could manifest this week. Okay. All right, beautiful friends. So I'll give you a chance to think about it. I'm going to just check my phone real quick. I got my replacement phone. I'm all too happy. And, yep, that came yesterday. That was a good thing that happened. So now I'm working on taxes of all things. If you don't want to be if you don't want to be stressed, don't work on taxes. Like, just take it a little piece at a time. Oh my gosh. So anyway, yeah. All right, friends. So everybody good? Everybody straight? All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in today. I'm so glad that you decided to click on this video and watch for the daily tea. Venus will be in Pisces tomorrow. Could be a day full of emotion, very lovey-dovey. Don't panic. Oh, who is that? Stephanie, you are too sweet. Stephanie, you want me to pull you some guidance cards? Don't panic if you start to feel emotions or feel something for someone else. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think it'll be okay. I do. Stephanie, you want me to pull you some guidance cards? Thank you for the donation, friend. You want a reading? Let me know. I'm happy to do both. All right. Awesome, Stephanie. Well, I'm excited to do this. Father, I pray for the highest level of divine guidance for Stephanie. Let it be accurate. Let it be encouraging, helpful, and insightful. In your name, Jesus. Thank you. All right, Stephanie. So I'm going to start with the Angel Answer deck. So cool. Happy. So what's in my head is, are you familiar with the song Happy by Tasha Cobbs Leonard? Yeah, there's a song, Stephanie, by Tasha Cobbs Leonard called You Make Me Happy, You Make Me Whole, You Take the Pain Away, I'm so in love with you. That's what's in my head for you. You make me happy, you make me whole, you take the pain away, I'm so in love with you. It's a beautiful song. Anyway, that's what came up in my head. So I'm learning that your spirit guides speak through music. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. So we have a yes with an exclamation point if you believe. Yeah, very happy energy, very happy vibes. Totally felt that. Totally felt that. Um, yeah, and then within the next few weeks is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it is so encouraging. You'll like this song. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull you a card from the Whispers of Love deck. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is for Stephanie. Yeah, it's beautiful. I won't sing it all to you. I'll let you listen to it, but it's gorgeous. It's a wonderful song. And you talk about raising your vibration. Like it's one of those songs you'll be like, yes, yes. It's beautiful. All right. New love, Stephanie. Yeah. It says embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for your spiritual growth. A new love, baby doll. Oh, wow, Steph. And look, true love is at the bottom of the deck. Number 30. It's called Happy by Tasha Cobb Leonard. It says this love is once in a lifetime, friend. And at the bottom of the deck, like attracts like. Sounds good, don't it? Sounds just like scripture. Come on, friend. Yeah, Steph, this is nice. All right. Any guidance for Stephanie out of this deck? Ooh, this is interesting, Stephanie. That this may make you tingle a little. Ask your body for a message. Oh, it says, dear body, please help me hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honoring and respecting my body's needs, honey. Yes. Body, 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 body. Oh, come on, friend. And Stephanie, wait till you see the card at the bottom of the deck. Sunlight. You know, sun is the happiest card of the deck. This is nice. Look at those pecs. Body, and then this card. You're gonna have a real nice week, Stephanie. Body, yada, 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 yada. Look, and you're gonna have a good night's sleep. Girl, look. Spirit is telling all your business. Listen, this is nice. Oh boy, are you gonna be relaxed. Wow. Sleeping like a baby. Girl, listen. Listen. Your whole vibe is relaxed, happy. I wouldn't be shocked if you get a massage, friend. You ain't even got to ask for a massage. This is nice. Stephanie, what? Stephanie, this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is very carefree. You have give us your cares. It's like, it's so carefree. It's like you are able to sleep at night. You are not worried about a thing. Oh, Steph, this is nice. Okay. Yes, friend. Yes, friend. Okay. Stephanie, this is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I love the vibes. It gave me chills, actually. Yeah, it gave me chills. Um, because just that feeling, and you know how spring is like, I don't know if people sleep better, but when the sun starts coming out, it starts warming up. Like I got a total release. Like my chest was kind of tight. I told you I acted a monkey's ass today. But this is just such a carefree energy. It's like full of love, having no worries. Like that pillow looks so good, don't it? Like there are no worries. Yeah, I love it. It's like you could sit down in a cozy chair, and that's what life feels like sitting in a chair, just being very secure, feeling loved, receiving love. This is nice, Stephanie. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, it's just releasing all of your fears, any inhibitions. It just feels so good. I know, Steph. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. Yes, girlfriend. All right, and then I gotta get overall energy on this. This is beautiful, Stephanie. It really is. This is beautiful, Steph. Stay in that vibration as long as you can. Just stay there. You know what I mean? Just love it, enjoy it. Like, trust me, as somebody on the other side of this camera, yeah, it's the start of something really nice. The page of fire, it's the start of something. It's like it's exciting. That is such good energy. It's the start of something new and it's exciting. You're willing to take a look at it. You're willing to explore something new. Your passion could be ignited. Like, oh, wow. That's really nice. I love it. I like it. Yeah, so just stay in that vibe as long as you can. Just soak it all in. Soak in all of that. Yes. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't and I don't have to tell you that, but girl, don't look for nothing, but enjoy all that goodness. Enjoy sleeping good at night. Like all of that. Congratulations. I love you. That is great, Stephanie. Oh, good. I love hearing it, Stephanie. Enjoy that. That's gotta be a good feeling. Like, girl, that's got to be a good feeling. Just enjoy being loved and enjoy the newness. Yeah, this is wonderful. I love it. I love it. Somebody is playing Biggie. Stephanie, that's so interesting because it's Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me, and I just love your jazzy ways. Up. Yeah. Hey. So, yeah, I like the vibe, Stephanie. That's good stuff. So, if anyone else is watching and you're like, oh, I want an on the spot reading or I want some guidance cards pulled for my life, I will be happy to do that. Make a donation, and I will be happy to pull some cards for you. Believing for your encouragement, something enlightening that helps you, encourages you, and all of that. I'd be happy to do that for you today. You know what, Steph? I feel like it is. I don't know when. I don't have a sense at all of when. I have so much going on in my head and just I have no sense about love stuff. And I don't even inquire about it. I don't. I have so much going on, girl. I just don't even. But I am certainly very happy for you. I will take peace. You know what I mean? I will certainly take peace of mind, uh, no stress. I'll take that and be happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'll take that and be good. So, well, Stephanie, thank you for your reading. I think it helped to ease some of that, just the energy of your reading just helps me to really embrace those vibes. Like I could totally get with those vibes of feeling good and being at ease. Like I hadn't remembered that feeling for a while, but it's starting to come back. Like I do remember being at ease and enjoying, like spring was usually my time. I would always end up meeting somebody in the spring and it would be so fun because I we would be having a ball and I would be in love or strong like and I would cut out from work maybe, and we would go to the park and get ice cream. It'd be warm outside. We'd come in the house and the air condition be on. It was just, spring was always my time. Like, it would be so fun. Like, so fun. So you never know. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. I know, right? But I'm loving living vicariously through you. This is marvelous. So enjoy it. And you're such a cutie, Stephanie. I love your pictures. Such a pretty lady. You look so good. Mm-hmm. So, all right, guys. So is there anyone else who is wanting an on-the-spot reading? I know, me too. And it feels like here today, I think it's 80 degrees today. It's beautiful outside. Obviously, I don't need a jacket or anything. The warm weather is so needed. It helps to shift our mood and all of that. Shame on me for letting anybody take me out of that gratitude just for things going well. So, I'm good. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, Stephanie, you're so welcome. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Join me on IG on Saturday for Full Moon with Friends. We're going to just do some releasing. I may do the burning bowl ritual, but we're going to release things that don't serve us and um, get a clean slate. Oh, Stephanie, yes. Oh, I'm so glad. It makes all the difference. Doesn't it shift your mood when the weather starts to break and it starts to be nice out? It does. It your mood starts to really lift. It's like, oh, thank you. We all need that little extra burst from the universe. We do. Like, oh, thank you. You knew what I needed. I know. Stephanie, I am growing in that area. IG is uh I'm learning how to maximize. I have not mastered it at all. Like, but I'm on there and I'm trying. So that's where I am. I'm trying to post interesting things. I'm like, what would people want to see? I have no idea. So I'm like, okay, you know. But anyway, I know it's nice catching up with you, sweetheart. I'm glad to be out here and yeah. All right, guys. So I'm going to log off and end the live stream here. If you're a member of my channel, FYI, I'm going to be uploading some videos. You guys will get to see them first, and then I will release them for public consumption. I have about 7 videos that I need to get out. I do. So I will be uploading videos. And then I have a walking date at 5 o'clock, which I really need to get my stress under control. So I look forward to that. All right, friends, I love you. Please take care, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.